So the game's just finished, and it's finished Wolves 1, Southampton 1. What to make of that game? Crikey. First thing that comes to mind to me is NUNO. 4 at the back. I never ever thought I'd see the day that NUNO would play 4 at the back. Obviously, when the team sheet comes out, I'm all hoping that Connor Cody's going to be fit to play. Having had to, even though he's had coronavirus back in March, he track and trace, he's had to self-isolate. Clearly, NUNO thought he wasn't match fit, hadn't had enough time. Romain Saiss has also got COVID too. He's self-isolating. When the team sheet comes out, initially I'm thinking Dendonker's playing in the middle of the back 5. But as the game starts, it becomes apparent that Wolves are playing 4-3-3. NUNO playing 4 at the back. It's the first time I think I've seen Wolves play 4 at the back since Paul Lambert, basically. I think that's about right, since the Championship. We've played 4 at the back, and at times you could see, although Wolves did okay generally defensively, there were gaps, and Southampton, especially in the first half, playing them little balls through the gaps, getting a few opportunities. Patricio made a good interception, some last minute tackles. There's one shot on the angle that Patricio saved and nearly had his hands trod on. Typical Wolves game. It's it can't be any coincidence that we just don't seem to score goals in the first half and we play better in the second half. It's happening too many times. One of the things that we have cried out for as Wolves fans is for Traore to start. He started tonight. I thought it was quiet in the first half, but in the second half I thought he started to get more and more in the game. When he's playing in the middle of the park, for me, down the centre, when he can go right or left or straight on, then they can't seem to box him in and they don't know where he's going, and it creates more space and overlaps. I thought he got better as he goes on. I think he'll get a start the next game. I thought as well Kilman did okay. Their goal, I thought Aït-Nouri had a decent game. I was surprised he started ahead of Marcel. I didn't think he'd start, but he did. I thought he did a lot better than the last game. But I thought he was pushed off the ball in the air a little bit too much. For the Southampton goal, he goes up for the ball, he misses it, lies down on the floor. Maybe that distracted some of the Wolves players. Kilman didn't quite get it out. And then it's just a cross across the face of the goal. Semedo has switched off. You could see as soon as the ball, his reaction is too late. Theo Walcott can't miss from inside the area. It's a tap in. And there was only one Southampton player in the 6-yard box, and there was about 2 or 3 Wolves players, and that goal should not have happened. Semedo should have been in front of the player and he'd have cleared it. Would that have happened if Cody was in there? Not sure it would. That's in the second half, and I think Southampton are obviously a very, very good side. They're one of the most formed sides of the last 6 months. They're 7 unbeaten now. I know they didn't have Danny Ings tonight, but they're a good side. Wolves, you could see we're playing 4. I don't know how many systems we've played tonight. We seem to have played about 3 different systems. None of them were 5 at the back. But after the Theo Walcott, when he got through, there's a clean ball through over the top and he's missed that goal. Wolves have come on. He brought on Pedro Neto. He's energised. I thought Daniel Podence had a good goal. Their keeper's made about 13 saves. As I say, we wanted more attacking from Wolves. Maybe this 4-3-3 is the option. Getting used to playing that system. Maybe we're seeing a change in ideas from NUNO. 20 shots we've had tonight, 9 on target. Their keeper's made more saves, apparently, that he's had to do for Southampton in a long time. I saw that on Twitter from someone. So, yeah, we've created more opportunities. Yeah, we've had more shots on target. We've scored 1 goal. I thought Raul tonight wasn't quite on it. Header in the box. He scored the one off the free kick, which was offside. It was a great hammer. That's just when he got his confidence back. There's a couple of times before that where he was misfiring. The goal, brilliant from Martinez, knocking it in. Raul hits it well. It's hit the inside of the post, come out, and Pedro Neto's in the right place to shoot. He had another shot just after that the keeper saved. And 1-1, we've got a tough run of fixtures coming up, but mark my words, we're going to beat Liverpool. I've just got this feeling, you heard it here first, we're going to beat Liverpool. We're going to break that run that they've got. That's going to happen. I'm telling you now, it's going to happen. Arsenal next week is going to be tough. My man of the match tonight, you know, I was starting to think Moutinho was maybe a spent force. I thought he was magnificent tonight. Back on it. And I'm going to give it to 5'7" of football heaven. Moutinho is going to get my man of the match. Overall, I'm happy with the point. I would have preferred the 3 points for Southampton and no mugs. It's a good point in the end. We could have maybe nicked it. The last 15 minutes, can we play Neto and Raul and Adama and Pedence and all of those attacking forwards and Vitina all on the pitch at the same time? I don't know. It was really good, and it was an entertaining second half, much better. But it's a point. Take it, move on. Arsenal next week. That's going to be tough. Both teams really want the points for that one, so they'll be interested. But leave your thoughts on the game. Who's your man of the match? My rating tonight, 5 for the first half, 7.5 for the second half. So I'm going to give it a rating of overall of 7 out of 10 for the game. And until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave. Always Wolves.